Today we're going to cook a beautiful, simple, handmade linguine with some pancetta, guanciale, salami, some beautiful fresh tomatoes from the garden. I think it'll match up perfectly with the Windy Peak Pinot Noir. So this is a beautiful, simple pasta recipe. Doesn't require a lot of resting. Mix it up really quickly in your food processor. I work on 1 egg to 100 grams of flour. I've got 200 grams of flour here. Let's grab my 2 eggs, just for 30 seconds or so. And we just want to mix this till it becomes a similar consistency to breadcrumbs. You don't want it too wet until it all comes together, but you also don't want it too dry. Get yourself a little bit of flour, spread it out on your bench. Give it a quick knead, pick up all those little pieces. So you'll see it all come together nicely. You can rest it for a little while if you wish, but with this, there's not a huge need. What we can do is put it straight into our pasta machine, feed it through a couple of times on a nice thick setting, just folding it over. See it'll start to come all nice and silky and soft. We'll slowly start feeding it through now, just gradually getting a little bit thinner as we go along. So each time you're feeding it through, just a little bit finer. I love fresh pasta. It's just so quick and easy to do. I think people start to think sometimes it's a little bit harder than what it actually is. So once you've got your pasta rolled out, we'll just trim it up a little bit. We'll cut it to the length that we're after. Find just a bit over a knife length. It's quite a good length. Okay, so I've got a cutter here that'll cut my linguine for me. You might have one that comes with your machine. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You can fold it up, slice it with your knife. You can slice them thicker if you like. You can slice them thinner. Feed our pasta through. So just dust them with a little bit of flour, just so they're not going to stick together while we're making our pasta sauce. And that's it, your pasta's done. It's as quick and easy as that. Next step, to make our pasta sauce, I've got some guanciale here, which is from the cheek or jowls of the pig. I've got some pancetta, and I've also got some salami. I've got some fresh tomatoes that I've peeled, seeded, and just diced up. Some garlic, spring onion, and a bit of parsley. Our pasta is going to take about 3 minutes to cook. Salted boiling water here. That goes in. Nice olive oil. Put in our garlic, our salami, pancetta, guanciale. So we just want to cook these out. It'll all get nice and crispy. We'll add some of our tomatoes, some of our spring onions. So we want to cook this just until the tomato starts to break down a little bit. We don't want it just to turn to mush. Pasta into the bowl. We'll add a few more fresh spring onions. Bit of parsley. All we have to do now is dish it up. It's that simple and easy to do. All you need now is your glass of Windy Peak Pinot and sit back and enjoy it.